A huge congratulations to Mommy Tedinikao as Rev funke Adejumo has commended Mommy Tedinikao for fighting this battle and coming out victorious. That is what we are hearing right now, that Rev funke Adejumo has sent out her congratulatory message to Queen Naomi right inside the palace of Oni. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you, my wonderful people. According to your time and the time where you take to see this video, you are welcome back to Testis TV, and we are still on the gist about waiting the sub for palace, as the information where the reach us now be said that Queen Naomi is all happy in the palace. Yes, Mami Tedenikawo, as we heard since yesterday, she is blushing because she is back in her husband's house. She's totally back. Though we heard that it is temporary, but there is this kind of happiness that comes with someone returning back to her husband's house. Yes, after fighting a lot of spiritual and physical battle, she was able to conquer. Yes, she was able to come out victorious. Because a lot of women are going through this thing where Queen Naomi went through. That's just the truth. A lot of women in their different homes are passing through a lot. Sometimes you will see women coming out to talk about how their husbands left them for another woman. And some couldn't even win the battle. Yes, that's just the truth. Some women couldn't even win the battle of fighting back and taking back their husband. Rather, they would just leave. But this one, Queen Naomi used prayer in order to conquer all. Because like I tell you, I say, there is nothing in this life where prayer no fit do. Yes, there is nothing where prayer no fit do for those who really trust in God and serve God with a good heart. And that is what Mommy Tedinikao has been doing. You cannot even hear say Queen Naomi they visit Babalawo because of the oloris. You cannot even hear say Queen Naomi they make use of charm. Lie, she doesn't associate herself with such. She is a well-known prophetess. She has been working with God since she was small, because we heard that she was being called at a very tender age. So she doesn't associate herself with all these things, juju stuff and all that. Though there was a time that the olori started dragging Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi has tied Kabiyesi, that Queen Naomi is using juju, that Queen Naomi is using kayamata. There is nothing where we never hear for this Queen Naomi story. Now so then they drag Queen Naomi, they defame her name. But Queen Naomi is too strong with prayer. At last, she used prayer to conquer, without minding that the Oloris are dragging her, that she is using juju to hold Kabiyesi. Say make she forget about that thing where she dey do, say lie, she dey attach juju to it. But they are the one where they make use of juju. They are the one that is making use of charms in order to destroy Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi relationship. In order to see that Kabiyesi no dey use eyes against Queen Naomi. Upon everything wey dem do, Queen Naomi still conquers. That shows that God of Mommy Tedinikao is still alive and active. So as it don't be right now, we know that Rev funke Adejumo is like a spiritual mother to Queen Naomi. Yes. And Rev funke Adejumo give Queen Naomi plenty of advice that helped her during this time of controversy, problem that she had with Kabiyesi. She told her a lot of things that helped her so much that made Kabiyesi to start running back. Yes. Rev funke at a time, on seeing what is going on in the palace, advised Queen Naomi, stop allowing the Oloris come close to you. They might come close to you and tell you, say, see wetin dey sup for palace. Then go carry another thing, go take Kabiyesi. And both of you will be having problem without knowing that the root of your problem is being caused by all the oloris where they associate with you. Queen Naomi take that advice. Queen Naomi distanced herself from Temitope. Queen Naomi distanced herself from Elizabeth. It is occasional that you hear say Queen Naomi and Elizabeth is together also. Queen Naomi learned to stand on her own. She learned to be in prayer always. And we heard that Rev funke Adejumo for one day, he never leave Queen Naomi. She dey always pray for Mommy Tedenekau. Because she has seen a lot of things, a lot of good things concerning Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi together. So, Rev funke believes say Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi are men together. But it is evil forces that are fighting them. Yes. A lot of evil forces that are fighting Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi's relationship. She always remember them because she knows that one day everything will just end. So as it don't be right now, with the help of advice of Rev funke Adejumo and prayers from a lot of prophets and prophetess, Queen Naomi was able to overcome. And right now, when she don't return back to the palace, we heard that there have been problems in the palace between the oniofiffe wives. They are no longer happy. Yes, the homewreckers are no longer happy because after all their kitty kata everything, they couldn't even stop Mommy Tedenekau from returning. Yes, they couldn't stop what God has destined together. Yes, because as we heard say, that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are destined to be together. So no amount of forces will go fit separate them. Yes, no amount of evil charms and all that will go fit tear them apart. After everything what the oloris don do for inside palace, still Kabiyesi still bring back Queen Naomi into the palace. That shows that Queen Naomi has already conquered. It is a big win for her because the oloris cannot stop what God has destined to be together. They couldn't even stop it. Last, Queen Naomi still entered that palace. Queen Naomi is still taking over. Queen Naomi is still in charge. What they fought for the past 2 years to make sure Mommy Tedenekau did not return, it has finally happened. Queen Naomi has returned. So as it don't be right now, we heard that Rev funke Adejumo is so happy that Mommy Tedenekau is back in her husband's house. Because being back in her husband's house will give her more respect. And as we don't hear say Ile-Ife women are jubilating, they are happy, they are celebrating because this is what they wanted for so long. So we heard Rev funke has sent a big message, congratulatory message, in order to commend Mommy Tedenekau for conquering in this battle and going back to her husband's house. So my correct people, as the wellers are well know, for inside palace, concern Mommy Tedenekau again, as she is the one jubilating right now. Things are turning around for her own good. And Rev funke is saying congratulations once again to Queen Naomi. I will make una chook mouth for this matter. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected for more updates will be dropping from time to time.